Hello guys, welcome you all to my YouTube channel. Guys, in this video I'm going to share with you my experience how I found my coding as a passion. Right, this is what the topic of this video. So this will definitely helpful for you, because if you are a person who are struggling to find the passion, this video is going to be helpful. So that's the reason I am creating this video. Before going to start the video, let me introduce myself. Hi, it's me Rahim. I'm a software engineer, JavaScript. Then let's begin the video.
Now, let's move to the next category, that is most valuable player in developer or QE category. And for handing out the same, we would like to request Mr. Shekhar Patankar on stage, please. Welcome, Shekhar. Next up on stage, Rahim Mohammed.
How I found my coding as a passion. So this is the kind of a topic, right? You know that nobody is coming with the experience, right? So you always need to learn something. So especially if you are picking one of the programming language, you need to learn that programming, right? Let's say for example, you are picking a C#. Then you need to learn about the C#, how it works, how to create a hello world programming, right? How to run the application, right? So all these things you need to learn. Nowadays, you know what? Yeah, nowadays in the internet, if you go to the internet, you can find a lot of information. And also nowadays, the technologies are very advanced. And ChatGPT and Gemini AI all are there, right? These all are help you to learn more quicker and faster. But when we are learning these programming language, at that time, these kind of AI tools, this GPT and Gemini AI, these are not available at the time. But that time when we are learning, these are very difficult, right? For us, we learn everything is a difficult manner. Nowadays, everything is very easy to learn and very easy to access, right? So that kind of a capabilities nowadays we have. Right? At that time when I was learning, those are not in place, right? So what I'm come to say is, I have wrote my first programming language at campus, right? So the first programming language is C#. So when I was writing that C# code, that hello world programming, it make me really happy. I love it really, right? So the first programming language I picked C#, and when I was writing that hello world code, when we are run that application and see that hello world in printed, it's really, I don't know how to explain that in the word. It's make me really happy. Right? That is what my first programming language, that is what my first program I have written. Everybody, right, the first application they are writing is hello world program. So I also did the same, but it's make me happy. So I love it. That day to this day onward, when I was compared to my past and the present, I become a pro in coding. You know what? The work I am doing, I really like it and I love it. Why I am telling is, what make me happy, that is the job currently I am doing here, right? So programming is something, or coding is something I really like it and I love, right? So that is the job currently I am doing. That is I am happy really about the work I am doing. So let me tell you that how I am saying that is my passion, right? Maybe that is the question you have. Yeah, I will answer to that question now. You know what? When I was spending a time on coding, or when I was spending a time on developing an application, right? I'm not looking at time, right? So I don't know how much I'm spending on that particular implementation or a future. Even when I was starting a coding at morning, I don't know it's night. The time is fly like this, because I don't know how much time I'm spending, because I'm not looking a watch. So this is what is your passion is. If you are working on something that you are not watching your clock, and even you don't know when you are start and what is the time right now, that is what the passion is. If you are working on that, you have normally forgot about the world. That is how I am. when I was start writing a code, and when I was focused on something, I'm not watching the clock. I don't know what is the time right now, and even sometimes I don't know whether this is I started morning. Sometimes when I was going out, then I realized it is evening and that is night, evening or night. So imagine that kind of craziness. And also not only that, that is how I found as a passion for a coding, right? So when I was writing something and building something, it made me really happy, right? I really love to give a power to the applications, because people like developers, right? I'm also a kind of a developer. I'm a JavaScript developer, right? So when I was writing a code and giving a real life to that application, it's make me really happy. Let me tell you one of the application I have developed. It make me really happy, right? I don't have a word to express that feeling, but really make me happy. That application is InProto. So InProto is basically a wireframe designing platform which is developed by me. Only I am the one who developed that. It took me 2 years. That is a separate video I have created for that, how application is functioning and all. I will put that video in the below description section. Maybe you can watch that if you are really interested. But it's a kind of application I have developed that is basically using my platform. You can design a diagram and design a wireframe. That both two options are given. It's basically similar to Creately. If you heard about Creately, it is one of the biggest company, right? They launch one of the application called this Creately, and using that Creately you can drag and drop and design a diagram. That kind of options already they given in their platform. The same application I have developed as a solo person. Can you believe that, right? So I have developed that application, and when I was each and every code line I was enjoy, and at the end of the result, really superb. That application is many people around the world are used after make it to publicly available, that application. And this is I thought that is going to be work out, but that's okay. That's end up I actually closed that application. The application is not more available right now. So that's a different topic. I'm not going to go that level at the moment. But after launching my first application, I feel like I'm a superhuman. I feel like superhuman. I'm a superhuman right now. I am one of the best engineer. That's how I feel, because that make me really happy. So if you are doing something that will make you happy, what else you want, right? So if you found a passion, everything will come to you at the right time. Everything will come to you automatically. Find a passion, work on that. Rest of the thing will come behind you. So this is what my advice is. If you're still struggling to find, right, what is your passion is, work on couple of things. Something will make you happy, forget about the time, make you more focused, and also enjoying. That is what your passion is. If something you found, something like that, pick that, continuously focus on and improve that and work hard. You will definitely become one of the best version of yourself. Let me tell you that when I was working at my first company, I was that time when I planned to start my business, that is clothing business, start shirt selling business, right? So at that time I decided to resign my job because I planned to start working full time as a businessman, right? So that is why first time, you know what, making a first time decision is really difficult. So I gave a resignation. Then company CEO, that is a startup company, that is my first company. Company CEO come to me and talk to me, why Rhyme you are leaving? I said I am going to start a business, so that's the reason I am leaving, because I can't do this both job, because I want to focus more time and I need to build my business. So that's the reason I am going to resign my job. So then she gave me advice. She told me that actually she understand me very well. I'm not going to call her name here, and I'm not going to call that company name also. But she understand me really well. She said that if you are leaving, that is okay, fine, but think about more if you are before starting your own business. So because I know you are really good at coding, I think if you are focused more on coding, you will become good in your career. This is the kind of advice given by her. Actually, yes, that's true. So if you are watching this video, thank you, ma'am, for giving that advice. So she told me like that, but that's true basically. So after that, I start the business. After leaving from that company, I start my business, then realize this is not works for me. That business is not works to me. So after that, you know what, after that I applied to different company. Then I got offer from the international company, right? Again, I'm not going to call that name. Don't take me wrong. So I'm not going to tell that company name, but it's an international company. It's one of the big corp, right? Big corporate. So I got a offer letter and I start my journey as a software engineer, right? So this is how my journey is begin. After that, I work very hard and I learn many things, and I found many people when I was working with different projects, right? I worked on a lot of projects and meet good people and bad people and good developers who mentored me a lot. And one of the name I want to definitely call out here, that is Sumudu Jayasinghe. So he is one of the architect, right, I found in my working place. So he helped me a lot to learn and he mentored me well, and he is one of the person I saw in my life coding as a fashion, and also is one of the best friend also, right? So not sure, Sumudu, if you are watching this video, thank you very much for guiding me and mentoring me. Really big thanks to you. So I definitely want to call out your name here because you are really one of the best person I see in my life. You are, and also you are my one of the best friend also, right? So that's how the journey is begin, and now I have that confidence. I can survive anywhere, and I know what my worth is, and I love what I'm doing. You know what, guys? Today, each and every code I'm writing, I'm really enjoying, and this is make me really satisfied. Not making only a money, but the job you are doing that you love also give you a super energy. I really proud of myself today, and you know what? I'm earning today very well. I love what I'm doing, and I'm really happy about today, what I am and where I am today. This is the kind of a success story I just want to share with you. You know what, that recently at Persistent in 2022, I got a recognition as a industrial winner, most valuable player developer category. I am also one of the part of that most valuable player category. This is my journey. When I was saying in this 15 minutes videos, it is not like that. It's a kind of years hard work and years sacrifications. All the things are included in this success story. So work hard, find your passion, continuously put the effort on that, improve your skills and all, and become a success version of yourself. So success is not comparing with others, right? Success is something you need to compare with your previous version and the current version. So today you are better than 7 years back. That is what the real success is. Keep that in your mind, right, guys? I hope you guys enjoy this video, and also guys, if you are not yet subscribed my channel, go below and hit the subscribe button. And also if you like our videos, hit the thumbs up button, and also don't forget to hit the bell button. If you do, only once I upload a new video, you will get notified. Then guys, have a great day. I will catch you on new video.